What's going on, everybody? Thank you so much for coming back to another video. In this video, we are at Epcot for Epcot's International Festival of the Arts. I am here with my beautiful and lovely girlfriend, Hailey.
Hi.
Let's do this. So it is incredibly cold here at Epcot today. My mom warned me before leaving the house that it was gonna be like in the 50s and 40s. Listen, I'm Floridian, all right? I don't do too good with super colds, and it is mighty cold here today.
Super cold.
Yeah, super cold, and it is like, and it is super windy too. So not only do you have this cold winds here where it's typically not cold whatsoever, but it is freezing and windy, and I can't even speak because my fingers are ice cold. So we are headed right now to Nemo for our first Fast Pass. Let's do it. So we are going into Finding Nemo. I can't even remember what this ride's called right now. The Adventures of Nemo and somebody.
And friends.
We got the birds going mine in the corner over there, really loud, and that may ruin this take and the music behind us, but it's okay. And you excited?
This ride is okay.
It's one of those rides where you just kind of like, it's always moving.
You just
and
sit,
you just like sit on it, and it kind of just constantly moves. You see some Nemo characters. The end always gets me because there's a part where they project the actual characters into a real tank of fish, and half of that tank of fish has sharks in it. And the first time I rode this, I nearly had a heart attack and died. If you don't know this, you know now. My biggest phobia of all time is sharks, and it petrifies me each and every time I see them.
I used to be a marine biologist. Well, I used to want to be a marine biologist, and so I'm glad I changed my field because we probably wouldn't have worked out.
You know, I would have supported I would have supported her in everything that she wanted to do, but I would not have come to any of the shark shows or
shark shows. This isn't SeaWorld.
You're right. I wouldn't. If she was working with sharks that day, I wouldn't be stopping by to come see her. I'll come see her when she's working with like little fishies and dolphins, maybe, and manatees, maybe. Let's do this. got out of the Finding Nemo ride. Always a great time. Yeah, it's very straightforward. Just like we mentioned before, like nothing really happens other than you just move through the movie in a very slow way. Disney is just filled with these kind of rides, but I personally always have a really good time with them.
You just want to take a seat. It's a good time.
Yeah, for sure. And, you know, like with a park like Epcot where there's not too much to do already, it's like, I mean, as far as rides go, because Epcot's awesome. Like, there's so much to do here as far as like going around, shopping, eating, just seeing the different country stuff that they have to do. But yeah, I had a good time for sure. You know, we got some nice footage in there. I always like seeing the fish and stuff afterwards. Yeah, that's always my favorite part. And the manatees. The manatees. We're about to go on Test Track, literally the best ride Epcot has to offer. Oh my God, the sun just came for our lives.
Where did I
go? So we're about to go on Test Track like we just said, but the sun had destroyed our eyes, so now we're sitting in their little test vehicle. There's probably gonna be a car driving over us in a second. If it gets really loud, that's what it is. But yeah, this is easily the best ride that Epcot has to offer. Yeah, for sure, here it comes. But yeah, easily the best ride that Epcot has to offer. I never get tired of this. You go in and it's like they show you a bunch of car things and then you get to build your own car. We have done like Google searches for
how to get the best car.
We've done Google searches on how to get the best car and it doesn't always work out because we try. All right, guys, we're gonna get on this ride now. Easily our favorite ride in this park. Let's go do it.
We're cheating.
So we just got off a Test Track, always a great time. Literally never get bored of it, like not one bit. We took some funny pictures in the little section they have at the end. Hold on. Okay, we took some funny pictures at the end. They have this section there where you can like sit in different like Chevrolet cars and like take a picture with them with like a background. They're pretty fun.
Super cheesy, but we really liked it and it was a good time.
Yeah, now we're gonna walk around the world. There's a bunch of food and different things like that for the International Festival of the Arts. Epcot always kills it in that area, except it's expensive. We're gonna ride the Frozen ride. I have yet to ride this ride. It used to be like the Vikings, like Norway ride back in the day. I don't think you ever ride that.
I never even rode that.
Yeah, like because I think when you first came here, they had already shut it down, and to vamp it up. Yeah, exactly. So I hear it's similar, but I've always just missed it because I'm not a huge Frozen fan. Don't hate me in the comments. I like Frozen. Don't get me wrong. I think it's a good movie, but I think it is incredibly overhyped. And so I didn't ride this ride for that reason. And with a 70-minute wait time, so it ain't happening today.
We'll never ride it at this point.
It ain't happening today. I better get a fast pass 2 years from now.
There's never any fast passes either. So
honestly, every time. I got a fast pass for it one time, and then we decided not to come to Disney that day. So life happens, I suppose. We're just gonna keep walking around now and doing stuff. Our next eat. like Japan and Epcot, if you have no idea, Epcot kind of like allows you to go through different countries, and you can stop in different countries and check out the different food, and the merchandise is always one of my favorite parts to check out. And so we were here at the Festival of the Arts, we were really trying to go to the different sections and try the different food they had, because that's usually the best part. They do it with food and wine and different festivals that they have. And everything is just overly priced and too small. Like you see people walk away with something that's like $10 and you're like, I would take one bite.
During the Food and Wine Festival, they had the same size dishes for like $5, but here it's like $10.50 for one rib on a plate, and it's like, huh.
Yeah.
So we decided to do something else.
Show them. So we decided to try one of these snacks. Here in Japan, they have like this whole section where they have these different snacks. Every time we come, we try to buy one snack and give it a shot, something that we've never tried before. So we tried these this time. It seemed the most appealing. And so we're gonna open them up and give them a shot on camera.
Yes, they are shrimp chips, and
Shrimp
we got
chips.
hot garlic flavor.
Hot garlic.
We have no idea what we're looking at, but we're gonna try it. It'll be good. Ooh. Smells shrimpy.
Ooh.
Smells a little.
Could we have made a mistake?
We may have, but we both like shrimp, so.
Here we go.
Oh.
Not too bad. I like them. They're a little plain though. It's thicken in. You know what? Thicken in. Yeah, I'm giving the live review. Thicken in just a little bit.
Give
me a little.
I ate like 3. I like them.
Yeah, I like them a lot.
All right, shrimp chips, I see you.
For sure. So we're gonna be eating these walking around the park now, and then
Maybe get actual food.
yeah, maybe. But right now it's not looking good. So we ended up getting poutine, which was good. It was pretty straightforward. Beef brisket, I think is what it's called, right?
Yeah.
They had like cheese and gravy and stuff on it, you know, just something for us to share.
It was $8.99, and like all the other little dishes, like I said, with one little piece of something on it were like 10. So we were like,
Exactly.
okay, we both need to eat.
Yeah, we needed something that we could both eat without it being like too much.
We on a budget.
Yeah. She ain't lying. We're about to do our final fast pass for Spaceship Earth. It's very chill. It's the big ball, the big golf ball looking thing, if you have no idea what it is. And it is literally the most chill ride here in this park. And it's cool. You know, it takes you through like kind of the evolution of man and kind of like a fake futuristic version. You know, how long is it? Probably like almost 10 minutes or so.
Yeah.
It's really, really slow and just very chill. So we're gonna end our night in there, and then we're gonna go home because it is super, super cold.
It's
So
painful to even like walk places.
honestly, our hands were like literally in pain from how cold it is. And I'm sure people that are watching this that are from much colder places are thinking, y'all bitches. But oh well. Alright guys, we just got back to the car. It is freezing. The tram was a terrible idea because it was really fast. Not really fast, but the wind was just... We just ran to the car. And I'm just filming this really, really quickly to just say that Spaceship Earth was... I can't even speak. I am filming this very quickly to let you guys know that Spaceship Earth was a great time. It was nice and warm in there, and it just is too cold for us right now. Did you have a good time?
I did. I'm dead.
Okay, yeah. We had a great time filming this. We didn't do too much of the festival we didn't do too much of the Festival of the Arts stuff. But we are headed home now. That's going to be the end of this video, guys. I hope you like it. Make sure you smash that like button, leave a comment down below, and hit subscribe. I will see you guys in the next video. Many reviews to come. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.